Hello everybody and welcome, my name is Offsummer and this is FTB Interactions. Yay! Episode 5! Come on! So today, a few things we're gonna do. We're gonna keep on working our food. Last episode I told you, I'm gonna show you how I made, it would be nice if I get out of F1. There we go. So let's first have a look at our lunchbox. We have some bibimbap and let's do something like this so we say nothing else. Bibimbap, Korean food, and some fish dinner, and as I told you, the sandwiches. We have fruit, green, and protein in all three sandwiches, and then fish dinner and bibimbap. But yeah, the way we did this is just very simple. We need some raw fish, any kind of fish, mayo. That is just some eggs I've been collecting around, lemons, because we did go around and find a lot of fruits and meats. Not even close to all of them, not even, but we did get a few, and of course the ones we needed. Now I did also, I couldn't find, I can't remember which one was it, but I couldn't find some of the fruits or veggies, and I traded with someone here in the server. He was needing some what was it he needed? Some copper, I believe, and I'll just give it to him. All right, anyways, this cheese here, that's actually a pretty neat mechanic. I don't really know if there is any other way to make it really, but you're gonna throw a piece of milk in there, and in your basic work table with some wooden cloth, just 2 pieces of string, some water, you get some salt, and it will consume a bit of water every time, but these wooden cotton is going to stay there forever. So we're going to put a piece of salt, we're going to put the rest in there, and we're going to smash it with the right click. This sometimes happens, you don't see an animation, but it's actually working. And you get 10 pieces of cheese. Nice. Okay. And apparently I haven't tried those, so... Okay. Using our cooking table again, you can just right click, left click once if you have all the ingredients available, and if you left click again, you'll get that. And apparently we run out of ingredients, but that's okay because we have everything in here. So let's put another one in there, and I'm missing a single food, so I think for that I'm probably just gonna use apples for the time being, because again, as soon as we find all the ingredients, we'll keep an eye on them and prepare better food. Because again, our goal is to get up to 90% in each of them, I believe. I can't really tell you for sure. But since that's a thing, food is no longer going to be such a pain. It's not going to be so hard, and we're gonna move on, and we're gonna get into, what's it called? Rustic. Yay! And we're gonna get our crushing top and some more things, because we're gonna get into wine. Believe it or not, we're gonna make some wine. So let me get some more planks here. Let's go here, because we need to make some slabs, and this is the only way. Oh my god, I have now with some saws, we're gonna make some slabs in here. Let's do 44, that'll do it. And we're gonna get first our crushing tabs. We're gonna make 2 of them. 2 for now will be good. We're gonna need some liquid barrels. We're gonna make 4 of them, and then some brewing. Sorry, how are they called? Brewing barrels. 1, 2, 3, 4 for now. Yeah. That'll do. Leave the slabs here. We're gonna get some wild berries, and I'm gonna show you how do you actually plant these stuff from Rustic. And if you don't know how to do it, it's actually quite simple. You just need to have some. Sorry, again, you can just take the book, and I'll show you that just in a second. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one here, another one here. I said here. We're gonna cut this one here. These things I'm using, by the way, are wooden stakes. You just through planks vertically like that. You get wooden stakes, and the ropes actually is a string in the same manner. I'm gonna do something like this. Just right click and it'll create these kind of structure. Then right click again. And we're gonna need some water around because in order for us to grow these, we're gonna need some kind of fertile soil. And I'm gonna put that here because yeah. Okay. Oh, and apparently we can climb these. I did not know that. So let's till this ground right here. Let's plant our grapes. Are these grapes from Rustic? Yes, they are. Then this is farmland. That's there. What am I doing wrong? Oh, because this is the grapes. Yeah, I need the seeds, of course. And let's put one down. Alright, as that grows, it will get to the rope and extend outwards. And it needs to have an air block right underneath. The reason I put this here, it's not only because it is very close to our place, it's because also these apiaries apparently increase growth speed. And as soon as we get a proper farm, not something like we have right now, we'll put these around. So yeah, that's how we get our grapes. And we're gonna put these, for the time being, probably somewhere like here and here. The broom barrels are gonna be there. And now our liquid barrels, which are gonna hold the good stuff, it's gonna come here, 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 and here. And I'm gonna move you behind. Alright, so the way this rustic brewing thing works is you're just gonna throw, or sorry, right click with wild berries on your hand and just jump, and you will slowly but surely start to smash all that thin, or all those berries, and get a bucket. Now with this bucket, I mean the brewing barrel, now that we have a bucket of wild berry juice, we're gonna put this in here, and as you can see, it will slowly turn into something else that would turn with a different percentage quality. And once that's done, I'll show you what that means. But for the time being, I'm gonna try to crush a few more, because again, there is a chance you get better quality. So yeah, trying these a few more. Where is the bucket? Here. The more you try these, at least for now, the better, because you can get something, let's say from 0.4 to 0. Or 1.0, and we want 1.0 if possible, which is just time consuming, I guess. Okay, let's get one more, and I guess that's it. So we'll let these three work. It will take a while, and I'll show you what are we gonna do next, basically. Now, while this is working, using our pure daisy, we can actually turn grout into searstone, which is neat too. It's very nice. It is very nice actually, because you don't have to go the whole process there, and you can just vein mine all these. Yay! And another crafting station, because why not? And we're gonna be using these searstone blocks because we're gonna be making our stair furnace. Remember the last episode I said something about furnace? Oh, and I did fix this, of course. I just made some conveyor belt upgrades, or dropping conveyor belts or wherever, and then they just move around. It's essentially the same, using the black glaze and white glaze and whatnot. But I just move it up once, like one bucket bowl, and that seems to be working just fine. I've been making a lot of goodies. It's clay and stone mainly, because I wanted to build something nice and fancy, which at the moment, as you can see, I just raised the walls. And I chose mist from X-Tones. It's pretty neat. You normally just if you get the mist and you don't get it to work, because you get only the yellow one, you just need to use a chisel, and you chisel it and you change the color. Basically, it's not shift scroll mechanic. I know in the tooltip it says use shift and scroll to get the different colors. It just doesn't work here. So let's come over here, And we're gonna make, we said these, oh, and we're gonna need copper plates. No problemo, we have here copper, like so. We have our iron hammer, so let's do these in here. That's good. We only need 2 of them, but we'll use them anyways. Let's go in here, and we want you. But actually, I need a pickaxe. We're gonna need some lava. And where are my meats? Right here. Like so. Get a bucket of lava, put it in there, and now we can actually go ahead and do these. And we can't because, of course, we don't have a mallet. Cobblestone. That's in sticks. Then we get our mallets, or our mallet in this case. All right. Yee! And what else do we need? Just get rid of you. It's your tank. Oh, piece of glass. Of course. There we go. Alright. Now with the sear furnace and full inventory, because yeah, that thing we did didn't really help. The satchel. I really was expecting something else. Okay, sorry. That's actually gonna go. Everything's gonna go 1 block down. So it's gonna be something like these. I guess we can do that. I don't know if it needs to be close, but I do think so, because it actually requires to have the sear furnace, unlike the other ones, needs to have the tanks on the corners, which is here. And let's take you, let's move you right over there for now. Let's have our furnace controller right there, and we'll see how that works, because if it works like that, let's actually just close it very quickly and see if that forms, because if that does, do you? No. Okay, what if we cover up the corners like these? Will you form? Yes, you did. So you do need the corners here. All right. Let's open back up. We're gonna make these a bit bigger. And yeah, unlike the smeltery, these requires to have kind of a roof around. So let's do that. One more. I mean, we have more than enough. It's just sand, gravel, and clay, and we got so much clay early on from the strainers. And I need to remember and actually light this thing up. I could have used slabs made of sear bricks. Just didn't. There you go. No, I'm gonna take damage, aren't I? Alright. I guess that's not really a problem, since we have these elixirs of regeneration. Again, they last for 45 seconds, and this is honeycomb and kokosh, that, you know, rustic. Hooray! Now we got a furnace and an empty bottle. This is perfect. We're going to come back to these broom barrels, and it's not quite done yet. No problem. We have things to do, such as Arcane Obsidian. I've been wanting to do these since, and especially since I've died so many times. so many times. Okay, we're gonna need one of our clay buckets, a piece of obsidian, and some water from here. I said, oh, you can actually get water from that. I guess I'll take you. These, that, and that will make our crying obsidian. There's a bucket of water, piece of obsidian, can make an array. Yeah. And where do we want this? Here, I guess. I don't really care. Crying obsidian. E. Let's put that down. Now, if you just right click, yeah, you'll change your coordinates and you'll start spawning here every time after you die. All right, let's get that out of the way. Let's get that out of the way. And the three of you. Now remember that in last episode we had kind of a contraption here to get all the glass, and I thought that works, it will pick up everything. It actually didn't. And why are we doing that? We have enough iron to actually sorry, excuse me, to actually make a glass cutter. It's just 6 pieces, so it's gonna be these and actually double that. So 1, 2, 3. Oh no, well, we'll need these anyways. Okay, do we have everything? We need a stick, and we have a stick. Awesome. So let me dump a little bit of my inventory in here. That mallet we're gonna put back there. Wooden clod. All right. Let's put your bat in here. And now with our glass cutter and some sand. Put you around like so, it will turn to glass, and with the glass cutter we'll be finally able to get a full piece of glass rather than just, you know, having to get the pieces and whatnot. Which again is okay, but almost ready. Perfect. And these ones should be about the same. Perfect. All right, now once this is done, it will create, as we said before, some kind of brew or wine made out of wild berry, and we're gonna get these in a bottle. We can actually put that bottle there and just wait for it. There you go. Now with this bottle, you see quality is 0.25, which is actually really bad. If we drink this, and we're gonna head and drink this, we're probably gonna get negative effects. If I can actually drink this, we got, oh wow, 3 minutes and 40 seconds of nausea. That's annoying. This is 0.44, not as bad as the first one, still not great. I would say we probably should start with something like 0.5 and on, maybe 0.6. And every time, ooh, 0.74, that's actually really nice. Okay, let's get that. And now with these, we're gonna do is we're gonna use one that is empty, get our bucket back, and we're gonna put these on a left slot. You see now it has this wild berry wine and it has some quality. So let's run over here. Oh, this nausea effect is annoying. Let me come back in a second once this is gone. Whoa, 2 minutes. You do. All right, we're back. Let's throw some wild berries in there. Let's jump. That should be worth a bucket. It is. Awesome. And back to this one, the one that we put 0.74. We're gonna put the same as before, the first lot, but now it's gonna kind of use this one and it's gonna output something normally better. You are likely to get better quality up to 0.4, I believe, or just keep in mind there is a probability that it will go down, but it's unlikely, let's say. And these, by the way, doesn't consume. We could also get it back with a bottle. We're just not going to, because we want to get a better staff. And I guess, yeah, that's a matter of time. Just waiting and waiting until we get, you know, better staff. And yeah, I'll say 8.9, or sorry, 0.9 would be the perfect thing for that. We could also use the grapes. We just don't have any right now, and it's exactly the same process. And I believe for cider, which we can actually just start 6 pieces. I believe this is 10. It doesn't matter. With apples, we'll make cider, and we'll get apple seeds. Is this cider? Apple juice. Okay. But if I put you down in here, you'll turn to cider, probably. Yeah. So yeah, rustic brew mechanics. Again, in addition to our food system, it's just going to be very, very good and nice overall. Okay. Now, let's get some cobble. Because again, I know I'm going to need a lot of stone for my build. And we're going to put this in here. Oh, it doesn't work. Why? Because Zero tank is empty. We're going to need some lava. But, where are my meats? Right here. Let's get that. The nice thing about this is you can just cook different things all together at the same time. Up to 16. And my only question was, could this be automated if you just put a hopper in here? I guess I'll try that and I'll let you know. But for now that we have a system or a way to cook things faster, because again, yeah, the kilns are nice, but they cook one item at a time and it takes quite a bit of time. This thing is going to help us incredibly. We're going to go ahead and take these, our chisel, which I left right here. I'm going to turn these into a pickaxe head. There you go. And for a little bit, I'm just going to try to get the pieces that I need to put some iron on my axe, shovel, and pickaxe. And I should probably leave that on my mattock, because mattock deals, regarding damage, is quite nice. But yeah, I'll do that and I'll be back with you. By the way, nice tip, or good tip, if you use a sponge with in your tinker tool station, you can actually see this in the quest somewhere, and you put that in your tool, you'll get squeaky. Your tool is soft and squeak against silk touch, but it deals still damage, which is okay. We're not going to deal damage with these, but we're going to silk touch stuff. So let's say if we were to put, just to mine anything that require silk touch in order to remain with its properties, we'll do that very quickly. Okay, now with our tools, I actually only made 2 of them because that's how much our resources allows us to keep doing these. We're gonna finally start working on Thaumcraft, which is, yeah, it's a thing. And again, I'm gonna need my pickaxe. I should definitely make more work tables if I don't want to waste more of these liquids, especially lava. That's okay. We're gonna put some of this liquid mana, I believe, because we're gonna make Sally's Mundis, and yeah, that requires a little bit of mana, some low covalescence dust, like so. Actually, let's make a few more. Let's do something. Can I please take 24? Thank you. And 5, or rather 3 the crystals of you. Put you in there. Something like that. And what are we gonna need? Our mallet? Yes. And get 3 pieces of Salus Mundis. This is the beginning of the end. Alright. Now with the Salus Mundis, what do we do with Salus Mundis? We're gonna probably need to make some books, and for that I'm gonna need string. We're gonna need 3 pieces. We're gonna need 6 pieces of these, and actually I'm gonna take these from here. And actually I need more, which is okay. Something like so. And we're gonna make some books. What am I missing? Paper? So I thought I took everything. Apparently it didn't. Some more books. 1. And a book cells. For that we're gonna need that. It's okay. Bookshelf. There we go. Put a mallet back. Because one of the first things you need in Thaumcraft, especially in this pack since it's disabled in JI, it's get a Thenomicon. So let's get a piece of talisman. This is right click on a bookshelf. See the little animation and ta-da! It will turn into a Thenomicon. Which I believe is the only book. Oh, and if you didn't say this is also another little trick. You can just book any book in here and you get all of them, including these, the Lexica Botania. I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised. It's just all of them for any mod that has a book. Yeah, and you can turn it into a regular book again. So yeah, very nice, very handy. Let's put you back in there. Let's open up our Thenomicon and let's see. Ooh, oh, who would have thought? Yeah. There is a lot of reading involved here. So our Arcane Workbench. Okay. So let's get these started. I have the wood on me. Again, early mechanics are barely change. At least, you know, not drastically change. So with that, we're gonna get our Arcane Workbench. Awesome. So we're also gonna probably need to make a not the cauldron. Well, we can go ahead and use this one for the time being because we're not gonna double any ores. Oh, they need to discover that first. Yes, complete. And oh right, yeah, we need to start with a thermometer. So that's gonna be 4, 8, and then a mana orb. How do we make a mana orb? Just out of curiosity. So we're going to need to throw a glass orb. Okay, not too problematic, I guess. We just use the glass cutter to get all of that. So let's make our window panes and get the orb, or rather 4. And since we took this water, we're going to throw this in here. And that's slowly going to fill. Because if we take it right now, it's already full. Okay, let's just throw all of them then. Alright, awesome. Let's put you in here and wait a second. Our Thaumcraft. These here. Do you require these crystals? Any crystal? No. Awesome. So it's just gonna be 8 pieces of gold. We have 6 in here. 2 more that we're gonna do right now, like so, and our crafting table. These, let's put you down, and oops, let's get a chisel. We don't want to have golden axes. Ingot, there you go. Awesome. You can leave that on. 1 and 2. Fortunately, this is quite fast. So one more time. Let's put you here. Let's put you back in there. And that's our thermometer. Yay! Is that thing? Can we scan our inventory? We can. Awesome. Just hold it and hover over it, your tools and inventory, and it will slowly scan everything. You see it says scanning on the top tool. Okay, I'm gonna spend some time. I'll check everything around. If you have it in your main hand, you'll see things, particles around things. That means that you haven't discovered that. Just right click. If it's a block that you can interact with when you right click, you can just also shift right click and you'll learn things from that. So yeah. Oh, and chests. Everything that is in the chest will count as something new if it's new, and you will recognize it without having to open all inventories. So yeah, I'm gonna just click around for a few minutes and I'll see you in a second. Right click. Okay. After clicking around for some time, we're gonna go ahead and complete these, and we're going to learn about arcane stone bricks. Okay. Is there next page? Something else we know? Yeah, we've discovered alchemy. Awesome, complete. And now it's when we're gonna go ahead, take our talismans again, just right click in a cauldron. And you saw early on I tried to do that and it didn't let me. That's because you need to progress through Thaumcraft. Otherwise you won't be just able to skip things. Basically you need to learn them first. Let's disable you. Let's actually learn about you. Let's tell the Thenomicon, hey, we learned that. Complete. And let's start with some of these very fun stuff. Complete a few more stuff. Let's click E to go back. Yeah. So much fun. Alchemy, that's what we're going to focus on right now, because we need brass. And why do we need brass, you'll say? Well, we need brass for the mill, just for the fact that we're going to need to make a resonating one if we're going to progress at all with a luminous crafting table. And this requires brass. Yeah. Oh well. So, I'm going to gather a few materials. I'm going to see what I need to get to our next goal, and we'll be back. So, I've been digging around. I've been doing my research, which I thought I did already, but unfortunately, I was wrong. So you need Astral Sorcery to progress with Thaumcraft, and you need Thaumcraft to progress with Astral Sorcery. That's why we made this table right here, Luminous Crafting Table. This is a mana marble that we found on a temple, and Sooty Marble, which we made with the Alchemical Array. Just marbles from Astral Sorcery. If you found any kind of marble, use the chisel, you get the one from Astral Sorcery, low charcoal grade Sooty Marble, and just 2 buckets of mana. And yeah, you're gonna need Astral to get Thaumcraft, and then Thaumcraft to get started with Astral, and we're gonna need some materials that I unfortunately don't have, such as redstone for the medium coalescence dust. So I think this is a better wrap up for the episode rather than you watching 50 minutes of me running around trying to figure out what's going on. We made our brewing stations. You'll see how helpful these become in no time as soon as we improve the quality. So this one was 0.74. This one is already 0.76, and it will only get better and better. This one we're gonna go ahead and just delete it just in case I use it by mistake. Yeah, we made our sear furnace, we improved our tools, and we added a sponge to our pickaxe, so now it has silk touch. Yeah, that's very nice. Now we have also some food, so yeah, we are more ready for the bad times coming. Because yeah, as soon as we get these done, I'll start with the brass, mutant staves, you know, all the good stuff. Drop a like if you like the video, subscribe if you look at my handies, subscribe if you're already, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.